Welcome back to Big Herb the Nerd and this episode of the West Ham United Directors Challenge. Today we have some more Euro Cup action. We have Zorya again and Aberdeen in the Euro Cup Group F. So let's have a look at Euro Cup Group F. We are sitting top on goal difference, but ourselves, Aberdeen and Zorya, and Fenerbahce, sorry, are all on 6 points. So a win against Zorya will keep us in the run, and then a win against Aberdeen will look to cement our place and qualification. We will then, then to look at the schedule. Where did we leave you last? The Fenerbahce game. No, we didn't. We left you with the Zorya game. We beat Liverpool 4-2. Liverpool were sitting top. Managed to get 4 goals against them. It was a crazy game. Very, very attacking. We then beat Wycombe 1-0, heavily rotated side, but that put us through to the quarter-final of the EFL Cup. We then smashed Middlesbrough 3-0 as well. So we're in good form. That little blip against Swansea, the only real problem we've had since the beginning of the season, when we played the really big boys and they beat us. But yes, so we will have Zorya and Aberdeen today, and then the next episode will be quarter-final against Wolves and Fenerbahce in the final Euro Cup group game. But hopefully by then, we'll already be qualified. But let's get into the game. I know some players aren't registered. Poor Escurado, he's been playing really well. I've been having a lot of fun every game, literally making the same switches and subs. These guys have all been rotating in for each other. Where is my boy Dave O'Leary? Yeah, all been switching in and out for each other. Trying to keep the bench, trying to keep the team fresh. Keep those players for these big games, so I have high 90s for any of these. I'm going to put in Wagstaff instead of Bayer, because again, I put Bayer in and he doesn't like to score. Sousa did a bit better than Joel Linton last time, so let's leave it for that. So the team is Marcos in goal, O'Leary, Sarr, Carter Vickers and Williams as the back four, and Bayo, Hallett and Hickman. No, Caporali, my friend. Hickman's not been doing too bad though, to be honest. I've kind of ignored him for a long time. He's 22. He plays in that advanced playmaker support role. Stats, okay. He's good to come in as a backup. Caporali, though, has been on fire from what I've seen in the key stats. And then the strikers, Sousa, Wagstaff and Big Rog. Big Rog is a beast. He is on fire at the moment. So I'm looking forward to seeing him score some more goals. Okay, right. Come on, let's get this win. Let's get this one done nice and easy. So we can make sure we've got enough points to get through, really, haven't we? Pick up where you left off. Skip this. Let's get into the game. Come on. No mucking around. So they've started defensive. That's always good for us to see. So can we push on? Let's get goal early. That's always nice. Sousa with a corner. Goes in. Cleared. Big Roche picks up on the edge of the box. Puts it in again. No, he dances on the byline and loses the ball. Right, this is the end of the highlight, or we're going back in again? We're going back in again. Caporali comes forward. Is he going to lay it off? He lays it backwards then, Bayo. Big Rog. Wagstaff. Ooh, save. Can O'Leary put the second ball in? No. Corner. It's a lively start, shall we say? See how this corner goes. Sousa puts the ball in. Cleared. O'Leary with a second chance. Rog. Oh, Caporali. Save. We've actually scored a fair few of those where the first ball win's been crap, been cleared to the waiting defender, and he's put it in, and we've scored from it. So we've scored from some set pieces this year. I've been quite surprised. Not because we've been good at them, but because we've set up in a way that allows us to get rebounds. Mbeya there fires miles on as well. Aberdeen are 2-0 up against Fenerbahce at the moment. So if we get the win over Aberdeen, that will be good. That will cement our place. And if Fenerbahce are going to pick up a loss, they will drop off. Although it's half time and we've not scored against Zorya yet, so we need to make sure we weave this game up. They've not had a single shot. Let's give them an aggressive. Can you sort your life out, please, boys? Because we need goals. Oh, that was crap, wasn't it? Well, that was the first highlight over. Okay, we're going to win this ball back. Zorya on the ball. They play inside. Paulinho. Out to Hassan. Puts it back inside to Vids. Hassan. Right, O'Leary. Here we go. Mbeya. Big ball up. Wagstaff loses it. Come on. Press. Williams. Into Rog. Rog comes forward. There's a lot of defenders there, though. Rog runs into a crowd. Caporali. Mbeya. Sousa, Wagstaff, can he get space? He's got space and he's scored. Come on, 1-0. About bloody time. So we go. Caporali plays into Mbayo. Mbayo to Souza. First time he puts into Wagstaff, who takes that touch round a defender. Gives himself just half a yard. And pounds it in the goal. Okay. Zorya coming forward now. They're playing a very slow, considered passing game. And we don't want to tackle them, apparently. Right, here we go. Caporali's won the ball back. Mbayo's got it now. He's got 3 men in front of him. Is he going to put the ball in? He is. Hits the post. O'Leary has a second go. Caporali. No. Tackled on the edge of the area. No good. 2-1 the Aberdeen game now. As we get another highlight. First ball comes to nothing. Caporali's got it. He goes out to O'Leary again. Puts the ball inside. Wagstaff in space. Puts it away. 2-0. Ben Wagstaff getting both goals. He is staying in for a little while longer, I think, isn't he? There's no way we're getting him out of this team. So Caporali here plays a lovely ball out to O'Leary, who cuts it back along the box rather than going along the byline. Wagstaff takes a touch and hammers it past the goalie. He is a good little player. 2-0. Right, we could look to rest some people if we wanted. Dave O'Leary could do with a bit of a rest, couldn't we? Let's bring on Angeline Noor. Complacency from the midfield guys. That's not so good. Let's bring off Caporali. Let's give Hickman a bit of a go in the Euro Cup. Okay, those subs have been made. We've got 10 minutes to go. Can we get another goal? A bit more of the goal difference. Doesn't go down badly. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's going to be the end of the game. 1 more minute. Is this the end? Free kick from Souza. Plays it short. 1, 2, 3. Someone get a shot. There we go. 2-0 at home against Zorya. Powers. I mean, we were expecting that. So, Aberdeen. Oh, goal difference for Aberdeen is a bit better than us now. Oh, I don't know. How's that worked out? We've both won 3, lost 1. They've scored more goals. So, it must be on goals scored, not on goal difference. Scored 3 more goals than us. But we're both on 9 points. Fenerbahce on 6. So, the game against Aberdeen now will, should decide who goes through top of the group. So, I will see you in a few games. So, I'm going to play Bournemouth and Watford offline. I will see you in whatever it is, a couple of weeks' time for that Aberdeen game. Okay, here we are for the Aberdeen game. They are top. We are number 2. If we win, we should secure ourselves first place in our Euro Cup group. So let's get in. This is the team we're going for. We are going with Marcos at the back, San Giorgio, Sarr, Carter Vickers, and Bevan as the back 4. Jordan Williams isn't quite fit enough. Mbayo, Hallett, and Caporali across the midfield with Souza, Wagstaff, and Big Rog up top. So, fitness concerns around Malang, Sarr, not 100%. Souza, not great either. But let's have a look at the games you missed. So, we played we played Bournemouth. We were 2-0 up, and we managed to end up drawing 2-2. Just lack of concentration and not finishing our efforts. And Watford, we just scraped a 1-0 win, a Souza free kick. So, again, not exactly the free-flowing team we once were, but we're scoring goals and winning games. And obviously, in those games that aren't cup games, I'm using a lot of rotated players. So, right, let's get in then. So, they're playing with the 4-1-2, or what is it, 4-3-3. Oh, no, 4-1-2-3 DM wide. Lovely. So, we'll see how we will handle them this time. Last time was just, essentially, so if pick up where you left off last time. And let's actually boost them with a bit of faith. Last time we got beaten by them scoring a goal early on and just us not ever getting back into the game. So maybe in this time we can score the early goal and put them on the back foot. So we are at home, even though we are playing in our away kit. We are shooting from right to left. Let's see how we get on. First highlight looks like it comes to us. A Souza corner. Cleared. Now Bevan, can he put it in? He can. Straight to Dawson though. Since I've said we had luck with corners, we've kind of lost that luck. That was silly of me. San Giorgio on the ball, out to Mbayo. Into Caporali. Right, we're playing it, we're holding it nicely. Back out to San Giorgio. Sitting very defensively at Aberdeen. Souza. Can he play in someone? He's going to shoot on his own. He's gone for a place shot. Not the best Souza, is it? Not the best. Right, we've won the header. Wagstaff on the ball. Big Rog goes back to Caporali. We've got a lot of players in front now. Hallett, Carter Vickers. Mbayo, will he go out to the wing, to the right back even? No. We start again. Oh no. These key highlights are odd highlights. Very pinball football at the moment. Lots of back and forward. Mount comes forward. Shoots from a long way. That was the highlight. Mount shooting from 40 yards. Wow. Another highlight. Goal kick, sorry. Sarwin's header. Great header he's won there. Big ball up to Rog. He doesn't quite make it. We start again. Hallett. Carter Vickers. Big ball again to Rog. Down to Wagstaff. Can he lay it off? Oh, he's gone on his own. Oh, he's hit the post. Ah, I swear. Since we've had this on 3D, we've hit the post a lot. I feel like it's weird. We didn't hit the post that much when we were in 2D. We've had 9 shots, 4 on target. 4 of them being long shots. We don't want to change anything yet because we are dominating. But we haven't got that goal. The goal is what we need. Roger and Wagstaff not having good games. Both dropped down to 6.5 and just dropped up. Are we going to get into half time? Yes. Aggressive revenge. That's what we want. Go out there. Come on, let's take this group. Let's prove we're better than Aberdeen, for God's sake. Oh, Bevin. Don't get carded, though. Wagstaff not having a good game. That's not what I wanted to see. I'm going to have to bring on Bayer. Although Sosa's not having a good game either. Right, let's try that thing we tried before. Where we switched the complete forward to support. And then we had attacking on each side. Let's see if that helps at all. So Big Roger will be the main man through the middle, laying off to Wagstaff or Sosa, who are both on attack. Let's play that for 10 minutes, maybe a bit longer. And around 70 minutes we'll make a change. We've got a corner. Sosa puts the ball in. Cleared. Big Rog, second chance. Lays inside. Caporali pings about and Carter Vickers puts it in. We've scored again from a set piece. And that has put us into the lead in the group. So Big Rog trusts it down and lays it across. Caporali goes for the shot. It pings off the defender. And Carter Vickers, it falls to him. He lays it in and the goalie parries it into his own net. It's ridiculous. But we will take that goal. We will take that goal all the way to the bank. Right. Ben Wagstaff still not having a good game. He is coming off for Bayer. Now let's see if we can hold off. Can we keep this 1-0 win? Another corner in. Sosa. Oh, it's good from just a normal corner. Carter Vickers again. Second goal of the season. 2 set pieces, 2 goals. Sosa puts the ball in. Carter Vickers runs at the front post, gets the header and scores the goal. It's amazing. That doesn't happen. Big Rogers picked up an injury. That's not good. Joel Linton comes on. Oh no, Rog. I hope it's not a bad one. Okay, we've got 7 minutes left. 2-0 up. Are Aberdeen going to get something here? They've hit the post. They've hit the post. Won a corner. Can we clear the corner? We can. And again, second ball. Someone chase it out. We've got enough defenders there. Come on. Cleared by Saar. Sosa heads on. Ah, there we go. Minutes to go now. Minutes to go. Come on, boys. This is ours. This must be the last highlight. There's 10 seconds to go. Caporali, use the winger. There we go, Bevan. Come on, one last bite. No, he's going to blow the whistle. There we go. 2-0. We have beat Aberdeen, which I'm happy about. Some good performance. Carter Vickers came to the rescue there with 2 goals. Very happy with the result on the way we played. And that puts us 5 played, 1-4, lost 1, 12 points with Fenerbahce to play. Which means we are in control. So Fenerbahce on 9, Aberdeen on 9. Poor Zorya there, lost all their games. So it could come down to goal difference. I mean, if Aberdeen are then playing Zorya, so they're going to get 12 points. Fenerbahce, if they beat us, will be on 12 points. If we get a draw, that puts us through top. So we're going to assume Aberdeen are going to end up on 12 points. Because, yeah, Zorya is not going to do anything. So that means we need a draw against Fenerbahce to win the group. A win against Fenerbahce will win, obviously. And if Fenerbahce beat us, we'll all be on 12 points. And I'm hoping it goes to goals difference or goals for, because we've scored more goals than Fenerbahce. So it's a bit, we should be safe, but we're not mathematically safe yet. But we will round that up for the episode there then. So like I say, we'll be back actually only in 1 game time for the Wolves EFL Cup quarterfinal, and then the Fenerbahce game to round up the group, and then we'll get into the qualifiers. We'll be into the next stages, in the knockout stages. And like I said, this will be, we're just doing the cups for this game. Oh, we should look at the Premiership though, because we're actually doing pretty well. We're sitting 5th in the Premier League after 12 games. 22 points, 7 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. Not above Chelsea, above Arsenal. So, I mean, the time we're not actually concentrating on the Premier League is the time we're doing best. But less said about that, the better. I will see you next time then for that EFL Cup quarterfinal and the Fenerbahce game to round out the European group. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, smash the like button and subscribe as we get ready for FM18. Go and check out the plans video that I dropped a few days ago. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.